Hello everyone, this is Darth Noob Slayer. We're going to be continuing the next part of Let's Play Skyrim. When I was in the Honey Brew Meadery, I forgot to pick up the, what do you call it? The decanter. It's one of the, what do you call it? Oh, balls. I wish I knew the names or I looked them up before I started this video. Oh well, too late now. It's the larceny targets. That's what they are for the Thieves Guild. There's one of them back here. And it's through an export door. Oh, this will be fun. There we go. And it's right here, the Honey Brew decanter. Might as well take the rest of these ingots and whatnot, because I'm going to be crafting some stuff. Or, not really. Well, I guess it is technically crafting, but the actual term is smithing. But anyway, technicalities aside, need to go see Maven Blackbriar. Where is she? Over here, back in Riften, I should have guessed.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
More or less.
I trust you have good news for me?
Yes, I do. The job is finished, and here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I have seen that symbol before, as a matter of fact.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
Uh-huh.
You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
Okay, sure.
There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Alright. Ooh, Dwarven Dagger. Alright, I guess we'll see what Brynjolf wants. Hello.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
And unfortunate indeed, but yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works.
Agreed.
Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Such as... Yes, now that you mention it, I believe it was the same symbol from Golden Glow that was involved with this one too.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Any ideas? Anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright. Yep, I'll head over there as soon as I find out what this is. Thieves Guild. Okay. Any different than the ones I already have? I doubt it. But, yeah, I should probably drop off all that stuff before I head out. Again, gonna need to stop by Tonelia at the Ragged Flagon and sell her my stuff. Alright, Mercer, what did you need?
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I found the same
I've
mark.
consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Yes, I found the same marking at Honey Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
So, you admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Uh-huh. But how exactly can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake.
Really?
The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulum-Ei.
So where would I begin?
Gulum-Ei is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright.
I can't
hello.
believe Gulum-Ei's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands.
You think he'll give me
Don't
trouble?
get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Yes. Do you think he will give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
Fantastic. So, how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention.
Alright.
If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulum-Ei, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Alright. That's good. Betrayal or not, but I'm gonna let him live.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story.
Indeed.
Just keep on Gulum-Ei's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Nasty. Alright.
Good luck in Solitude.
Thank you.
Keep Gulum-Ei alive.
Use your talk to Gulum-Ei, and he will be found... Solitude? Yep, Solitude. Alright, let's go to Solitude. Alright, we're in Solitude. I already stopped by my house and dropped off some stuff, and enchanted, or disenchanted one item, which gave me enough XP to be able to level up. So let's put that extra point into smithing. Doing light armor. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Hello.
So, what do we have here?
I'm
Let me
here.
guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the ad now. You...
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
Yeah, you acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Identify the buyer and we'll just forget about what we know.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
Alright. How about a bribe? What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on.
Uh-huh.
I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
I'll be right back. Alright. Blue Palace it is. Alright, now where is that case of wine? Just sitting here out in the open? Oh. That was easy. A little too easy. Okay, he's over at the Winking Steamer. I'll just fast travel this way. So much faster and more efficient. Alright.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
Alright, I have it. Here it is.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we?
Yeah, that would cause a
Here,
problem.
take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
So you're trying to bribe me now.
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life.
Wise.
As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand.
Yep.
However, I did notice she was quite angry. And it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
Huh, that's it? So no name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
Makes sense. But I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers.
True.
Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Very well.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragon.